I'm liking the drive so far though, I must admit. Rather enjoying it. Ho 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 ho, it's gonna be tight. Ah, it's alright mate, I had it. It was all perfectly calculated. Out of the way there, 1930s. I'll you passing all these guys and we'll go to sleep. They'll pass me again and we've got to do it all over again. If I go to sleep. So bang my cup of coffee down nice and loud for you. Just to let you know that I finished it. Is that police or is that just not? Oh, actually this might be a bit risky. There's a bit of room here if I need to suddenly duck back in. Now's the point of no return. Maybe my AI mod is working perfectly. Because I can tell you I've done that before and there was always traffic that turned up, so maybe the AI mod actually works on these maps. Hence the reason why there's stuff, oh, $7 grand. Stuff all cars on the road. And if you're wondering what that mod is, if you're new here by the way and you're wondering what this whole thing is with the competition between ATS and ETS, you can type an exclamation mark truck into chat, or maybe someone will. And that'll give you the rules anyway. Oh, thanks Causey. And yeah, the mod I'm talking about, I've got an AI mod that changes the lack of a better word, behaviour of the traffic, but not in the way they drive or anything like that. Unfortunately, they still crash into you quite regularly. I just want to take a look here at Fort Nelson. There we go. Right, we need to stop in here. More than we need fuel. We're okay for fuel, I think.
Time to get the job done.
Yeah. What it does is it changes the amount of traffic around, it changes the amount of police around, so you don't get a ticket every time you just manage the speed as well.
Right.
That'll change the traffic to the how much traffic's around to the location, if it's rural or the city, and the time of day. So you get rush hour traffic, then you get sort of busy town and city traffic, and then out in the rural area a lot less traffic, and at night not much either, but you'll get more at night in the city than you will out in the rural area. There was a sort of thing I wasn't sure if it yeah, just because you got police written on the side of the car, that's why you did that, isn't it? What was I saying? Oh, I think you get the general idea anyway. Yeah, no, with yeah, I'll get there. With map mods, I wasn't sure if it worked because I've been using it. First used it on ETS.
Go straight.
And I used it for a long time. I got pro mods on there, and then a couple of weeks ago I found that there's an actual add-on you got to put in if you use pro mods. Otherwise, it won't work on pro mods maps. And then I checked it to see if there's ones for this with the coast to coast and the Mexican map and the Canadian one, and the modder hadn't done any testing for the ATS maps. I think with the amount of cars that are around then, driving at night just then, and it's not late, it's not even like midnight yet, I think it's working pretty good. Oh, I might as well go into cab view, eh? Let's get rid of all this. But I might, actually maybe not. Oh, hang on. I might be able to tell when it turns green now. Oh, right. Oh, does Canada have right on red? Does anyone know? Hmm. Well, that makes two of us. Well, this is going to be a bit of a tight entry and exit, is it? Oh no, we're
Finding
right.
new route.
Yeah. Like I said, it's going to be a bit tight to get in here. Oh, what are we taking, by the way? Oh, we've got a bit of a jazzy cat thing here. One of the jazzy cat military stuff. There we go. See if we can't get around this sleeping thing. Come on. There we go. Engine off, handbrake on. Away we sleep. Sounds like I've got jet boats on the river. Outside me. So if it gets a bit loud, they don't normally do it this. Oh, actually, they might do it this time of year. We've jet sprints. Jet sprints is different. That's like it's like rally jet sprints. We do have that down here, but that's further away. That's just outside of town. But they have jet boat, like big V8 boats, jet boats, having races here, and the river's just. I'm not that far away from the river. And where my road is in the river is where they have the turn to go back down the river towards the sea, which is the worst bit because you can just hear them keep revving it as they turn it around with the high and low revs, high and low revs, and they're loud as heck. They haven't done it for a couple of years. They were really, really loud. And I've just heard one of them. Whether or not they're practicing, one person's practicing, I don't know. Well, they're getting ready to do a race down here. I wouldn't be surprised if someone down here has actually got one and he's just practicing for when they go into races, which they haven't around in New Zealand. In fact, one of my ex-girlfriend's father he was really good. He used to do that, it was really good, and he ended up having a nasty accident. He ended his career, his boat had a wave and just disintegrated. Lucky to survive, he was in hospital for quite a long time. Right, struggled getting it in here. Am I going to struggle getting it out? Okay, not the fence I was worried about. This one here, the other fence is what I was worried about. But it doesn't look like I'm anywhere near this fence, is it? So maybe it is that fence I've hit. It is that fence I've hit. Alright, is that going to fix the issue? Let's find out. Can't really see because of the mirror. No, that's not going to fix the issue, is it? At all. Right, bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to figure this out. Right there. I know. Alright. This time, let's go further out. No, don't do that. You're making it harder for me. You want to get past me, let me out. Don't move closer to me, don't give me no room. What are you doing? You're in the business, you should know. That'll be one truck driver I won't be hiring, that's for sure.
Turn left.
Tell you one thing I won't miss though is definitely changing views, just at lights, just so I know where I can go. Might as well stay in crash cam until I get out of here. Oh no, we're good. We're on the wrong readout, that's what I want. Thank you. Toasty, yeah, yeah.
Go straight.
Yeah, it's going good. How about yourself, bud? Short moment to pop on. Well, I'm glad you did. Even if it is for a moment. Good to see you. How's your trucking been going? Yeah, it's all good. It was the same with Phil who was here before. Like I said, there's no obligation, is there? It's just, it's nice when you do able to pop in and got the opportunity and you choose to and say hello. It's absolutely awesome. iRacing, yeah. Oh, I've got a mate who streams iRacing, Mr. Feedy. If you're keen to check him out, you can type in !Feedy into chat and that'll give you a link to his Twitch. He was doing it before. He's pretty good too. But he does mainly dirt, what's it called? Feedy. F-E-E-D-Y. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm currently doing a delivery from the west of Canada to the east of Canada. It's a bit of a trip. So yeah, at the moment ATS is in the lead. It's got one extra truck in ATS, but we'll see how it is at the end of this. The ATS workers have been a bit slack in bringing in the money, where ATS ones just suddenly decided that they're going to do the work properly and been pouring cash into my bank account. Let's get a look at the, see, it's awfully the same, isn't it? Road, grass and trees. I was looking forward to all the different scenery, but it's all the same. Wilderness in between the concrete, tarmac, asphalt. Alright mate, yeah, you go and enjoy that, dude. Get in before you... Well, are you going to a rink, or you actually got a lake that's... indoor rink or a lake? I suppose you can call that an outdoor rink, though, because it's winter or something. You're way doing that. If you are, yeah, get in where you can before you get into your summer, which it's on its way, isn't it? You know, spring's almost here. In fact, spring's a couple of weeks away, actually. Nice. Alright man. Well, thanks for popping out and having fun. And hopefully hopefully we'll catch up with you again at some stage. Got a convy mode next week if you're about. You're quite welcome to join. I think I put I don't think I know. I put a announcement in the Discord channel for that. But if you're able to make either one of those or both, you're quite welcome to join. Just give us a DM and let me know. All right, bud. You too, mate. This will be a perfect road for the Cat Stevens song "Miles from Nowhere" to be playing through the radio right now. Actually, no, that might end up depressing the driver, realising that you're miles from nowhere. Probably turn my lights off since they're all flashing their lights at me. There's not many cars about. I like this. Just got to pick my time to overtake these guys. Leave a bit of gap between them so I can get a good run up. Yeah, you braking doesn't help that situation there, mate. And a good long piece of road that I can see miles ahead of me. Draw distance limited, obviously. I can only see as far as the draw distance. See, I could have gone there and that car's sort of, oh, that's on our side of the road. Never mind. I don't think there's enough room between the two trucks to sneak in there if I needed to either. I'm gonna try it. Come on, come on. Yeah, brake. Good. Give me some room just in case. Wait for it. I'm gonna get a ticket for being on the wrong side of the road. The game will give it to me. I'm surprised it didn't. Mind you, I should say that when I get into this lane. There we go. I'm surprised it didn't. I'm really enjoying driving this road. There's not much to it. It's all the same. Trees, grass and that, but I don't know what it is. The lack of traffic, maybe. Damn it. I was eyeing up overtaking that fella. And the corner turned up. Can I get him before the next corner? Come on, come on. You can do it. That truck, see that truck just spawned in? That's a bit worrying. At least it was on this side, but that might happen on the other side when I'm overtaking. Nice smooth roads too. Well, the scenery is a bit of a letdown, but I don't know what I was expecting to see. I suppose I wasn't expecting to see the same thing for miles and miles and miles. But once again, that might be realistic to the area, for all I know. Actually, let's go to 76 miles an hour, eh? Disengage the cruise control. Re-engage it. Just to get us that extra mile closer every hour. So, 40 hours to go. 2,000 miles. I'm going to need to slow down for these guys. I can understand cars not doing the speed limit every now and then, an odd one here and there, but all of them seem to be going under the speed limit. I wonder if they have a set ceiling. I wouldn't have thought so actually, because in Mexico and stuff, they go to the speed limit, and occasional high speed limits. And I think at an ATS as well, isn't it? Because we get to the 80 mile and, oh, hang on. I seem to remember overtaking a lot of cars. Maybe not. Maybe 70 is the best they can do. What are we doing? 60, 62. Actually, I wonder if it's the map author that dictates the speed of the traffic. Yeah, you get out of the way. Yeah, I'm not either, mate. I'm having my suspicions. Oh, look at that, you can see the truck I'm overtaking on the like right there. Oh, 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 oh.
Go straight.
Okay, that's the last thing I ever thought I'd hear you say. Well, I didn't hear, you know what I mean. See you right, you type, stay on the road. I would have expected something like, no, keep looking at it just to make sure. Until you hit a tree. You know what? I've decided this is no longer Spider-Man. I think it's someone else in disguise as Spider-Man. The amount of time he spent upside down, I think that's Batman pretending to be Spider-Man. Look, he spent all his time upside down like a bat. Fair enough. It did, actually, it threw me off. Nope, go. Yeah, no, slow. That's pretty straight. Whoa, okay, traffic. Oh, look, 2 roads. Even more than that. Whoa. No need for that, mate. You had plenty of time to slow down, bud. Oh, yes. Open road. Okay, I got ads at the beginning, but not this time. Yeah, no, I don't get one. Got one at the beginning. It was a stream, but not this time. Ooh, is it a civilization over to the right? The trees are thinning out. This must be the head of Canada because it's going a bit bald. Okay, bit sharper than I was expecting, that one. Well, that's not a lie, actually. It's probably as sharp as I was expecting it, but I just had a bit too much confidence in my ability to take on the corner. Oh, okay, 69, alright. What a bizarre... What's that in kilometres? 110 is my guess. Or 120. It'd be closer to 120, wouldn't it? 62 miles, no, extra 7 ones. No, it'd be 110. Doing the working out. 1.6 miles in a kilometre. There we go, 110 confirmation. Oh, can I get up here? Can I get up? I don't want to lose momentum by changing gear. I will change gear when we get to the top. I wasn't sure about that one. Thinking I might have to change gear going up the hill. Just figuring out which gear would have been the best one to change to. Going down one wouldn't have been ideal. Mind you, the game doesn't really have realistic physics, eh? That's why you get mods to be able to do that. Alright, which way are we going to now? Oh, we're turning left off here, okay.
Get ready to turn left.
Alright. So at the beginning, like I said, there was only one option we had, which was this delivery. BHP had two. So I don't know how that's going to work out in the long run, whether that's because of the location we're at. It only had that amount of deliveries options. We did think of it as a forestry, a logging company as well, didn't we? I've just remembered that, and it's not, is it? Because we've got some military equipment on the back.
Turn right.
Evergreen, there we go. It's named after the paint scheme. Camouflage, green camouflage. That's right, you get out of my way, buddy, I'm coming through. No, I definitely didn't get an ad after all that. I thought it might have been a bit late, but no, nothing at all. Am I holding up any traffic? What's the time of the day, actually? Because we went to sleep late, didn't we? So we've got another about 4 hours. We're looking at another 2 days. 2 days of driving. Interesting that fuel. It's pretty much hitting the half a tank after 2 days of driving. Always struggle to find my fuel gauge. Here it is there. No, that's not what I want. I want to see. Oh, I can't. Whoops. Can't properly see. It's under half. I know. .1 miles per gallon. Instant 6.6. I'm instantly losing 6.7 now. So is that the average 5.1 so far? We've got about 882 miles. How far away? Yep, definitely going to need to fill up. Almost under half of that. Oh, uh-oh.
Stay right.
Uh-oh.
Then exit right.
Thanks for letting me in, question mark.
Exit
Seriously thought he was going to slow down way before then. He just kept going, even though I had the indicator on. Thanks for that, mate. Thanks for looking out. Give me a brother on the road. I'll remember that for the next time you want to do something like that. It's raining again. Oh, it's too slow. Could have gone then. I still could have gone actually. You could have gone ages ago. What are you waiting for? Now, go. You. Both of us. We can do it. Together. Synchronise. In the water. Synchronise swimming with trucks. Come on. Oh, that's absolutely bucketing down, isn't it? Gonna need a pontoon or something, a couple of oars. The way this rain's coming down. Oh, I suppose I better put the lights on because I get a bit, you know, the cops. Hey Mike, how are you, buddy? That was 2 minutes ago you said hello to me. Been busy concentrating. How are you today, mate? Welcome to Canada. Yeah, I think I saw that earlier on today. Somewhere. I saw A 4 times, mate. Somewhere. Is that getting closer or is that my imagination? They're all getting closer actually, aren't they? Even in the fast lane here. Yeah, I have to say there hasn't been all the maps I've seen so far. There's only been one that I've really liked the look of. In Farming Sim. Mind you, I haven't checked out the update.